Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day one of my new foundation and vegan meal plan. I don't know what I'm going to be calling this, just because I guess foundation plus MHM. I don't know. I haven't really decided what I'm going to call this when I talk to you guys about it. So, welcome to day one of whatever I'm calling this challenge. So, I am really excited about being back with you guys again. It's just been way too long since I have vlogged, and just been a lot of extenuating circumstances and things that just weren't working out quite well for me to vlog, and I'm really excited about starting a new challenge, both because I haven't been eating very healthy for the last couple of weeks, and also because this is something I enjoy. So I'm glad to be back. Anyways, I am making breakfast right now. And so I'm going to do the whole pick 1 cup from column A, 1 cup from column B, and the 2 cups from column C. And so I'm going to make some tofu in a pan on the stove, and that's going to be just stir-fried, just little chunky stir-fried tofu. And I'm going to actually put a little bit of the Kala Namak salt on it, mostly because I'm feeding my boys. So that's mostly the reason that I'm doing that. They're gonna have that over. My husband made some tortilla shell type things for them, with some, what kind of flour did he use? Chickpea flour. Besan. That's the word I wanted. I was having a hard time coming up with the word I wanted. That's the word I wanted. So I'm just gonna make them some like tortilla-y type things, and I'm going to have that. And then in the middle column, I'm really excited that you can have both rice and peas and corn and that kind of stuff, but also have beans in that column. So I'm gonna have a little bit of corn and a little bit of peas. So half and half a cup of each of those. And I'm going to have, in the last column, you can have half of an avocado as one of your, like 1 cup of your 2 cups kind of thing. And I'm going to have a cup of tomatoes. So I think that my breakfast is gonna be fantastic. I'm super excited about it. I'll be back with you guys in a little while once I get it made. I haven't started it yet. Just been working on doing laundry for this so far this morning and not doing anything too much else exciting. I'm going to exercise with my husband this afternoon. So I'll probably talk to you guys before lunch, just to let you know what I'm making for lunch. I haven't figured that out yet, but I need to work on that as well. But anyways, otherwise, I will be back to talk to you guys for sure when it comes time for exercise. So I'll see you guys in a little bit with some breakfast. Alrighty guys, so I'm actually kind of excited about this challenge at the moment, to be honest with you. Got another sick child. Get over having 2 sick children and a sick husband, and all of a sudden another child's sick. It's lovely around here. Anyways, I'm really excited about this challenge. I had no idea that a cup of vegetables actually kind of amounted to so much, to be honest with you. I'm pretty excited about this. So I have a cup of, here, just come on down and look. A cup of peas and corn. Like, I just put half a cup of peas and half a cup of corn in there. That is 1 cup of chopped up tomatoes, and that is a cup of eggy tofu with, actually that's just 1 big spoonful of already made up. My husband had made guacamole. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast. I'm kind of excited about it. I think that's gonna taste really good. So I'm going to go and enjoy breakfast with my husband, and my kids are over there eating something very similar without all of the vegetables, but they've got lots of scallions. That counts, right? Not really. Anyways, I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys again later for more food. Alrighty guys, so it is lunchtime now. So we are going to, the boys are having leftovers from yesterday. They had my husband had made enchiladas, super yummy. So the boys are having enchiladas left over, and apples for lunch. So anyways, I am having something super simple. My mom made salad yesterday for everybody for supper. So I have a bunch of chopped up peppers and cucumbers left over. So I measured out 2 cups, my column C, 2 cups of peppers and cucumbers, and then I have 1 cup of beans and 1 cup of rice. So that takes care of all of that. It does say also that if you want to have 1 serving of fruit, you can have it with either your first meal or your second meal of the day. So I'm gonna have half of a container of blueberries. I'm gonna have half that. And I'm going to put some, I really was thinking about putting some of the Better Than Bouillon No Chicken base on my, the rice and the beans, but that's a lot of sodium, and I'm trying to, after having not had sodium for like a month, I'm trying to have a very minimal amount of sodium at this point. So I'm just gonna do vinegar instead of salty stuff, which I think will taste just as good. So anyways, that is my plate of food. It's very pretty with all the colorful fruit around it, or excuse me, vegetables around it. I'm going to use this particular Olive Tap vinegar because I really like this one. So I'm going to go and sit and eat with my husband and my kiddos, and hopefully I will make something that is wonderful and delicious for supper that requires a recipe. So I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to do exercising this afternoon, so I will see you guys for that in a little bit. Alrighty guys, so we are going to do day 1 of the foundation exercise plan. And day 1 actually looks pretty darn simple, to be honest with you. This is what that looks like. So you're going to be doing these 4 exercises, and then, so the one thing that I'm going to say is that, so the first one where you do 10 step jacks, it looks like you just go to the one side, but I think that we're going to do both sides, because it doesn't really make any sense to me to just do one side and not do the other. That doesn't really make any sense. So we're going to do that. Those 4 exercises, 10 of each, but like the last one, the knee to elbow, we're going to do both knees, not just one knee, because again, that doesn't make any sense. So what you do is you do those exercises, and then you wait 2 minutes, you do it again, you wait 2 minutes, you do it again. So my husband and I have decided that we're going to do the level 1 fitness for at least the first week or so and see how it goes, simply because now today looks really super easy, but tomorrow looks like it might be a little bit of a challenge. So anyways, we're gonna go do our exercising and do these 4 exercises and repeat them for a little bit, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys about how this went later. Alright guys, so I just got up from taking a nap, and it's dark out now, but that's okay. I was so tired this afternoon. So one of the recipes that I saw, let's talk about exercise real quick first. So my husband and I did the exercise, and we decided it was a really good thing that we decided to start with level 1, because by the time we were done with the 3rd set of exercises, there were several of them that were like, wow, my arms were getting really tired. Like the side jacks, where you kind of do a jumping jack, but you do to the side each time. My arms were starting to get tired. The knee to elbow thing, that for me was really super easy. My husband is not very flexible, so for him that was really not easy. And the side jacks, those were really easy too. So it wasn't bad. But by the time we were done, I was starting to feel it, and he was definitely starting to feel it too. So good. Level 1 is a good place for us to start. I was super, super tired, so I went ahead and took a nap. And then, but before I went and lay down, I had seen a recipe on the website for, basically it's a A+C recipe. So you take cauliflower, like half a head of cauliflower, chop it up, you boil it a little bit to the point where it's starting to get a little bit tender, and then you put it in a pan and you put cheese over it, a cup of cheese on it, whatever cheese you want, and then you cook it, and that is 2 servings of your C, but it also counts for your A, so it gets the cheese out of the way. But anyways, so in order to do that vegan, it has it on there, but you could use half a cup of vegan cheese in place of the 1 cup of regular cheese. But I got to thinking about it, and I was like, it's really not very healthy to have Daiya cheese. It's just oil, It might count as your column A, but it's still not healthy. So I decided to make vegan, let's see, the Little Blue Plates Instant Pot vegan cheese, and I made enough cheese sauce, and all it is basically it's a ton of cauliflower, the way that I make it, a ton of cauliflower, some carrots, potato, there's shallots in there, just some seasonings, the nooch, garlic. So anyways, I made a pot of it so that the boys could have that for supper, and that's what I'm also going to have for supper, except I'm just going to eat mine over the cauliflower. So rather than baking cauliflower, I just made a bag of frozen cauliflower in the microwave and then put some cheese sauce on it. So there's mine. That's what I'm going to have to eat. It's not quite 2 cups. The bag of cauliflower says that it's got 4 cups of cauliflower in it. Yeah, no, not even close. But anyways, it's very good. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I am so sniffly and sneezy. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I picked up the cat and moved her earlier. Bad idea. Don't touch the cat. So I'm going to make myself a cup of mint tea. So I don't have any mint tea bags at home. But last time I was at the Indian grocery store, I bought this free mint, just dried leaves. It smells so good. It smells like mint chewing gum, really is what it smells like. Anyway, my mom gave me this little metal ball thing that she's had, she said, since probably before I was born kind of thing. Like she said it a long time. Anyways, so I put some tea in there, some mint leaves rather, in there. I'm just gonna put that in my Yeti cup, and let it sit for maybe half an hour or so. Just stick that to the bottom. And going to have some mint tea. That sounds wonderful. The one thing I noticed on this challenge is it does not say what you're allowed to drink and not drink. So like soda or tea or coffee or whatever, it doesn't say anything about that. So whatever. So I'm gonna make myself some tea. I'm gonna have some cauliflower. There's a ton of cheese sauce left over. So I might have some of that for breakfast in the morning too. I haven't decided, but that would be convenient because that will take care of the A column, and I just have to have some vegetables from C, and I don't know, throw some beans or something at it for column B, and that would be very easy. That sounds wonderful. Anyways, that's it for me for today, guys. I will see you again tomorrow, and I hope you're having a great day.